Okay folks, this one's been sitting on my couch for a long time. Haven't made use of it. Finally I am. I don't know how it's going to look. It's an interesting one. It's not my thing, of course. It's for children rather than adults. So let's see if we can make this look any good. I'm going to have to maybe make an adjustment. Actually, I'm going to make this a negative image. I do think this would look better in negative mode than positive, to be honest. Gonna leave it there. Okay, let's see what we have that's for children. It is the Wiggles. It's a puzzle, a jigsaw puzzle for children with these people they call the Wiggles. Very popular amongst kids. I probably would have liked them heaps if I was still a kid. They didn't have them in my day, but they had Sesame Street and Play School. Anyway, that's smaller than a B4, and so's that. So I'm going to make that reduction a little bit less. But basically, yeah, it was like B4 to A4. I've got to go there. But yeah, the Wiggles are indeed popular amongst the youth. Not the youth, not the babies, the kids. And this is on the back. It says collect all four. Bit of a marketing spin, unfortunately. Anyway, that's come up looking quite nice. It looks nice on its own like that. I'm going to make this into a movement piece. But it looks quite interesting how that's come out. Our Wiggles. I'm just going to get rid of it. The Wiggle's going to redonate it. It's all wrapped in plastic, ready for kids. Oh, I've got to get rid of the plastic before we, don't want kids swallowing, or should I say, getting asphyxiated by plastic. Plastic and children just don't mix. So we're going to use this as our master copy. The Wiggles. Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks very interesting in some ways, but not quite what I'm after. Maybe we have to enlarge a section to make it look more interesting. Maybe we could enlarge along there. Okay, let's see what we have to utilise. I actually think 190 might be too big for the horizontal, to be honest, folks. I think 190 is too big. Maybe 150. I could be wrong. Damn it, I hate that. It's really silly why we have to make three button press operations to make a photocopy. That's really dumb. It's really clumsy. I've sort of gotten used to it, but I know it's a load of shit, the way Konica Minolta have made it that way. Now that looks interesting. We can see the faces more clearly. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. It's going to be there. So I'm going to pull it up. I do think it's a bit too dark. I do think the colours are way too rich in colour and darkness. So I'm just going to put that aside. Maybe the enlargement is too big. I do think maybe 130 might be a better size. Could be wrong. Maybe the hue could go a bit warmer because it looks a bit too green. I'm thinking yellow would be a better colour. Hopefully I've got it the right way. Yeah, that looks a lot better. The colours look a lot better. And I like that little bit there is looking better. So I was thinking that was going to be the centre, but now that looks more like how we were originally going to plan it. The red looks a bit wishy-washy, but it still looks all right. I think it's because I lightened the colour, so wondering if we're going to go back and maybe darken it. Don't know. Just going to the Wiggles. Okay, out come the Wiggles, or the other two parts of the Wiggles. yeah, okay. That looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this wiggle demo over.